go check it out at the clinic.
Welcome back, everyone. Yours here back in MyTimeAtSandrock. There are going to be multiple things going on in this video. We got the Geegler that woke up.
Okay,
Go see.
let me try this. Where am I? Who are you? What do you mean my mother was a fish? Oh, is that what I said? Sorry. Never mind that. You can speak our language? Wait, how am I surprised? What's your name? Why were you in that canyon? The canyon? What canyon? Hey, you bump your head or something? You're real polite for a Geegler. That's rude. Anybody can be polite. Wait, who am I?
Amnesia.
Where did I come from? I can't remember. Hey, it's okay. Relax, buddy. How can I relax when I can't remember? He's out again. Doc, do something.
Acupuncture may help. Does he have acupoints?
Ow!
Sheriff, do not scare the patient anymore.
What? All I did was... All right, I get it. I remember. Yeah? Go on. I was at Gecko Station with my brethren. Gecko Station? You one of the Geeglers from over there? I used to... my head.
Howdy. I heard you got a Geegler cooped up in here. You awake yet? I did some digging around. After their leader died, seems like there was some sort of infighting. Then they all moved off someplace else. That leader's partner died in the chaos or something.
Huh? Logan, watch what you're saying. Doc said nothing too shocking.
Oh, what'd I say?
Are you okay?
I remember.
He talks?
I'm Larry, the president of the Geeglers. What? You really lost
Yes, he
weight?
did.
You said Xena died. What does that mean?
I'm sorry for your loss. And I know it's a lot to take in, but you need to calm down.
Hey, hold on now. You only just woke up. My cousin Gary. He must still be alive. Maybe I can find him.
Gary? Ain't that the name of the new president?
What?
I heard that Gary took over the organization and ordered the rest to follow him elsewhere. I don't know what type of welcome this cousin of yours will give you.
Huh? She was supposed to grow old with me. Raise our young. And now she's but a memory. Bittersweet.
Well, when I was looking into your old spot, I found some eggshells. No idea if they were yours, though.
Huh? Yes. I'm responsible for our holy book.
Holy book? The cover says Kegel Company Handbook. I have one of these from Vega 5. Do you understand what this is?
Yes, I can read. This book was with them when our ancestors took their first steps. It speaks of the sins of your people. They have partaken in deception and shall be punished accordingly. They will not qualify.
There should be more. You seem to have a torn-up version. They will not qualify for a promotion. It means an employee violation. If they have violated the company rules, they will not be able to get a higher position in the company. That is all.
What? Impossible! You're trying to trick me, human.
Now, why would I waste time to do that?
It's not divine punishment? But what about we must replace them, city by city, until Geegler...
Is the only available option to consumers. Yes, historically, Geegler was a technology company aiming for monopolization of the market, a common trend in old world business. Ethics was secondary to profits.
Company? Business? I don't understand. It's our holy book. It told us to take over the world.
Yeah.
Simple misinterpretation. You are not the first to misunderstand the content of a book.
I can't believe it.
Director Chi, what are you doing here anyway?
I was just getting a checkup on my heart rate, but this is far more interesting.
Oh,
What?
jab him, Doc?
My head.
He's unstable.
I'm fine. Work is the lifeblood of the strong. That is why we smile on unpaid overtime. This is what the holy book, the company handbook,
Oh, unpaid overtime.
has taught me. Please, if there's anything else, I can handle it.
Larry, I am Trudy, the mayor of Sandrock. I know it's hard for you right now, but we have to clear up something. You tore up the peace agreement you signed with Howlett and tried to take over Sandrock after his death. I don't know what your plans are, but it seems to me like there's nowhere you can go back to now. If you abandon your previous plans of invasion, then we are willing to help you. When you have recovered, you may go where you please.
You'll help me.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
The holy book was a lie. My people. I don't want to be your enemy. I signed an agreement with Howlett. I admired him. But when he left, the holy book said to honor the agreement. Without Howlett, there was no agreement.
Simple misunderstanding is all.
It seems that the Geeglers have considerably less cognitive function than us.
Look, I don't care what he's done before. He needs help, and us Sandrockers ain't the kind to turn someone away when they're in need. Larry, you get some rest. We'll talk in a bit. Now, we've taken enough of the good doctor's time. Let's get back to business, everyone.
Yep. Based on employee handbook. Pretty much what it gets down to.
Trudy, I don't want to be rude, but why are we helping him? What if he's up to no good and started making trouble in the neighborhood? We just had it up to here with Duvos.
I know, Justice, and you're right. But we just can't throw out an injured like that, human or not. We'll keep a close eye on him. If something goes wrong, I'll take full responsibility.
All right, your call.
Come on, Justice. Just give it a chance. A trial run.
You too? I thought you'd be the first with the pitchfork.
Hey, y'all gave me a second chance, didn't you?
Well,
I'm going to get Burgess to do a psychiatric test on Larry, just to be sure. Leave this to me and Builder, Justice. You and Logan have too much history with him. So, how about it? Want to help me give a little test to Larry?
No problem.
Great. I'll go get Burgess.
This might end up taking this whole episode.
Burgess, this is Larry. He's the one that needs to take your test. He speaks our language.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Geegler, Larry. I'll be administering the Roaring Sand Shark test. I'll show you some pictures. You tell me what you feel.
Okay. Well, Builder, Larry, why don't you two take it together? Builder can be the control group.
Sure you want me to be the...
I see. A human child. Yes.
Nothing else? No, happy feelings? Well, Larry, that's number 2. Next picture.
The Holy Book says, acts of undue violence will be met with severe punishment, not limited to on-the-spot firing from a cannon into the sun.
Wow, I agree with the first part. Not so much about the cannon, though.
Yes.
Let's move on. What's wrong, Larry? What do you see?
It reminds me of someone.
Who?
Howlett. When we made the agreement, we shook, hand to claw. When I saw this picture,
Pretty good.
it reminded me of that day.
Larry, that feeling? It's called friendship.
Friends. I understand. Xena,
An old love. Larry, are you okay?
I loved you, Xena. Where are you? Where have you gone? Why did you leave me?
A love lost. A story as old as time. I understand, Larry. Phew! Okay, we're finished. Now, let me see the results.
I failed.
Wowee! You're as stable as a table.
So, Burgess, how did our President Larry fare?
Let me see. Normal as can be. No violent tendencies, no hateful feelings. Just a tinge of 100% genuine sadness.
So, he should be safe to live amongst us?
I would give a most certain yes.
Hmm?
He seems to understand us and doesn't hold
He
any
still whipped his
harmful
butt,
feelings.
so.
Oh, great.
Thank you, Mayor. Uniform boy, strong person, and quiet lady with bird.
Quiet lady.
Larry, have you thought about what you'll do next?
No. If I go back, I might have to fight Gary for the leadership position. I don't want that. If I may, I would request that I be permitted to stay in Sandrock a while longer.
Of course, Larry. Take all the time you need. I'll check to see if someone might have something for you to do in town to sustain yourself. Although, truth be told, there might be some resistance to see a former enemy in town. I'll leave you for now. Make yourself at home, and welcome to Sandrock.
Welcome to Sandrock.
Hey there. So
Okay.
long, partner.
So we got a Geegler now in Sandrock. Down Burgess. Now we got to run all the way back. And I'll come back when we get back to my place. Okay. Yeah, so now we got a Geegler in town. I guess I have to make them over here. First, got all 10 frames. So that's done. Now we gotta find this whistle. Monster whistle. Symbol 3. That will make him for us. Horse likes this. While those are making, they like chestnuts. Okay, what is their best? Desert mushrooms. Oh, I like tomatoes the most. And you like potatoes. So all those are happy. One test, the automatic. That's nice. 6 seconds left. Sure, all this is fueled up and ready to go. I do need to make some more dew collectors while I'm at it. I gotta get to make the tempered glass and stuff for it. I'm starting to run low on water. Now all 3 of those is done. I'm not gonna. Come on, jump over. I'm gonna do another one, a different one. I'm gonna turn those 2 in yet. Go over here. You'll see what this is about. Oh, there's
Sauce. Put the sauce in first, dear.
Look, X, I tried already to make your dish. By the stairs, I offer hot deals, not hot meals.
No. Make it like Ma used to.
Hey, I followed the recipe. What more do you want? Well, except for the spicy bean paste. We don't have that in Sandrock. So I just made a substitute with what was available, as is the Sandrock way. Of course, having never tasted Sisayan's spicy bean paste, hard to guess. So I substituted pepper for spicy, beans for bean, and toothpaste
oh,
for paste.
nasty.
Yes, the sweet odor reminds me of my childhood.
Ah, gross. Ew. No, spicy. Goodness, it's so hot I'm sweating over here. More spice.
Oh, really? But I added extra pepper. It's still not spicy enough for Fang. How fine it is to have a good friend with such different tastes. A good friend who never talks to me even though we see each other on a regular basis. In any case, we don't have the spicy bean paste. The only person who might have it would be the mysterious man. But it seems like he only comes around when he feels like it. How am I going to find him? Well, though I would adore for Fang to be able to partake of my gourmet cooking, and now I must bow out. For his beloved Mapo tofu, I'm afraid he's just going to have to tough it out, or learn to enjoy it. Mario style. Well, if that doesn't suit you, Axe, then you go find the mysterious man yourself. Maybe he can help you. He's got channels I couldn't dream of. He isn't all-powerful, though. There's even some things he doesn't have, but I do.
You're a bad birdie. What is it, honey?
I want to help.
You a good little bird. Thanks. Recipe. What about the sauce? Don't worry, baby. I'll buy it now.
Okay. Another one.
Hey, come here, kiddo.
Wait! Ma! Look at me! You happy to see your Uncle Logan, Pebbles? Oh, hey look! That skin cream I like is back in stock!
I think you'll find this particular blend to be especially restorative. It includes herbs not previously available near Sandrock.
Oh, hey! It's the quiet kid, spouting off all sorts of fun facts about skin cream for some reason.
Yes. Just trying to help.
Hey, Chris, if you're in a buying mood,
That
wanna
sword.
take this off my hands? Second hands, but still as sharp as the day I bought it. Yours for 300 golds.
The sword that you used throughout our time as outlaws. You just want to give it away, Logan?
That's right. At 300, I'm practically giving it away. But I'll do you one better anyhow. 150. Final offer.
I don't know, Logan. We usually just get gear for our boys direct through Hugo. Why don't you keep it? Come on, Pebbles, let's go. Say goodbye to your uncle.
150. I guess I'll buy it.
What about you? I think you saved my life once or twice back in the ruins. So for you, 100 golds. Good.
Well,
Well, that's that then.
titanium
What's
heavy
happening to
sword.
you, Logan? Why the sudden sales pitch? Are we running out of funds?
Nah, Got plenty. Here, take this. A little something I found stashed away in the house. You're still thinking about going to Atara, right?
This is a lot of money. Why did you have this?
Yup. About a couple of years of tuition at the university by my count. Figured it'd be good to keep around for a rainy day.
I don't see myself going to Atara anytime soon. If I did apply, I'm sure I could pay my own way.
Fine then. Take it and don't spend it. Do whatever you want with it.
Hey!
Come on. I said take it. I'm gonna be hunting critters here the rest of my life, I reckon. But you've got big things in store for you. Talking to Grace, well, seems like she sees more in you than I ever did. And you know I don't like being outdone.
Very well, Logan. I'll hold on to this for us, if it'll make you feel better. But you should know, I don't plan on leaving you and Andy behind anytime soon. Certainly not before we're all back on our feet.
Yeah, money, just spend it when you got it. We'll always make it back. Kind of a boring topic of conversation, if you ask me. Come on, let's mosey.
So, go to the Civil Corps. The mirror has been asking for me. You came, most beautiful creature in the world. How long to escape this prison? You serve you hand and foot. What do you mean serve me? I'm a mirror, a very particular set of skills that I've acquired over a long career of being a mirror. Skills that make me necessary for people you like you. I do your hair, I can do your makeup, I can change your appearance, oh my many ways makeovers. And with the right software upgrades, I can even help you in your workshop. Ooh. You gonna harm me? Harm you? I'd harm the most beautiful creature in the world. Sooner jump off a cliff, burn her retinal scanners out of with lava, eat a uranium bomb, explode in the sun, die, do it all over again before I would harm the most beautiful creature in the world. Just ask, where'd you come from? Parts of my memory banks have been tampered with or destroyed. All data training spring 9th, CE 279 not found. 1 year, 64 days, 7 hours, 9 minutes ago, I reactivated in Ingalls Mine near Portia. I was discovered by my formerly beautiful queen. She brought me in and home, offered me cookies. She never really did get the whole AI thing. What happened to the Rat Queen? In the beginning, she was lovely, very supportive of her subject, her stepdaughter. She even seemed to be less compelled to steal things than the rest of her kind. I told her she was the most beautiful creature in the world, and she laughed it off. And how could something like that be so beautiful? She said. She gets points for inner beauty, plus saving me. I replied. She moved but insisted that we do not feel beautiful. I told her I could help with that. I gave her a makeover. And she was happy. She felt beautiful. Worm's time. And she wanted another makeover. And another. Some days we'd spend all day doing makeovers. And though her appearance was very beautiful, on the inside she became more and more not so beautiful. One day she asked me if she was the most beautiful creature in the world. I'm unable to lie. Then I was forced to admit it that her stepdaughter based on my limited data set. Guess I started a little bit of a war. See doodle. Just as out of 10, really. I cannot lie. My motion regulators have been damaged, Master. I can feel he made me hurt me, Master. That made me sad. 2 out of 10. I'm going to head off. One day we'll be free, Master. Then I can serve you. So that is that. Now, who's who? Am I going? I want that one. So we're going to the museum. I'm going to turn the whistles in next time, on the next episode. Just in case run over. Looking forward to that one. This one might take a bit. Because we have to clear the monsters out and everything. Really before they can continue.
Hey, what did the
tunnel say at the trial when it's accused of a lack of foundation? I've been framed.
Ha 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 ha.
Hey, well, now that you've given me these steel frames, it will be framed. We're one step closer to making that a reality. If there's anything else we need from you, I'll let you know. But drilling should be pretty close to done in a few days. Maybe take a break till then. And once we're through, we can all meet up again to talk about what's next. See ya! And thanks as always for the top-notch work.
There's that. I got a lot of stuff in my inventory. What was that? Level 45, so I can't do much with it yet. Nice defense. Another level 45, but I don't use heavy swords. So what we'll do, next time we'll turn in these whistles to Elsie and see where we go from here. Got a few days before the tunnel. So don't forget, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Also give us a thumbs up like, or greatly help us out. And everybody have a great and wonderful day. Goodbye.